Hello friends, welcome to our website automationcommunity.com. In the previous video, we have seen the designing of box sorting machine in factory IO. But there are the few things that I want to tell you. Sometimes what happen that you don't see sensor text or other text, so that you can see from view and click on sensor and actuator text. So you will be able to see the text. After that, here I have renamed some of the text. Like in the previous video, these were my capacitive sensors. So how I renamed this? Simply you have to click on the tag and after that click over here to rename that. So what I have done here, I have renamed this as the load sensor and this is our output as a load. Here I have renamed sensor as left entry sensor, then this one as the right sensor, and this 3 as our height sensor. So this is our height sensor 1, this is middle one is height sensor 2 and height sensor 3. So these are the few things that I have changed. It is for our easier understanding. Similarly, we can rename this displays. When you click over it, we can change the digital display by left counter. Okay, so in this way you can change the name of display also. Besides this, in the drivers, what I have done here, I have selected Siemens PLC sim, and now I am going to tell you how I connected my input and outputs. So first of all, here you can see first I have connected 3 height sensors. So this is the lowest sensor, this is the middle, and this is the highest sensor, that is height sensor 3. In this way I have connected highest sensor at 0.0 like this. Then I have connected this load. Box is loaded at convert section, that load sensor. And these two sensors are at conveyor. That box has entered the left conveyor, so left entry sensor. Similarly, the right entry sensor. And the start and reset button I connected at 1.0 and 1.1. Similarly, outputs. So let us see. At 0.0, I have connected main conveyor. Then these 4 are the outputs of the converge station that let me show you. So load, unload, left and right chain transfer. So these are the 4 functions of converge section. So here load, unload, chain transfer, left and right. So unload we are not going to use, but I just connected over here. After that, our 2 conveyors, that is left conveyor and the right conveyor. And after that Q0.7 reset button indicator, and this is the start button indicator. So when the process is on, this light will glow, and if the process is off, this light will glow. So up to this are our necessary outputs. After this, these are the auxiliary outputs just for factory IO, like emitter and remover. So in this video, I am quickly going to show you the ladder programming for this project, because there are some basic steps like creating the project and copy pasting the sample factory IO file, function block and all. So if you haven't watched that video, so if you don't know this, you can watch our previous videos where I have explained all this in detail, that how to create project in Siemens TIA portal and all. So in this video, I have already made a ladder programming. I am just going to explain you its working. So what I have done first, I have copy pasted the sample function block for connecting our TIA portal with factory IO. So this is I have copy paste over here. You can watch our previous video how to get this file. After that, what I have done, I have named the tags. So in the PLC tags default tag table, I have written my comments for the digital input and output. After that, we will go to our main OB1. The very essential step in writing programming for factory IO is enabling this function block. So how we can do this? For that also you can watch our previous video, or simply you have to drag this box over here, like let me show you, like this, and you have to write over here FC 9000 and press enter. So this function block will come. Okay, so right now I'm just deleting this. after that, so this is the whole program. I will explain you step by step. So let us first of all, what we have to do, we have to open our PLC sim and we have to start simulator from here. There are few components that if you don't know how to get that components in the programming, don't worry. At the end of this video, I will explain everything. So now minimize this. So click over here and we have to download this. But before download, again, there is the essential step. Open your function block, compile it, come to your main OB, compile it, and then go to download. Sometimes if you don't compile your function block, then also error will come. So I have already compiled it, function block. Now just main OB is compiling and then it will be downloaded. So here you can see, I will click on load button to load my project into simulator. Click on finish. Now we will click on go online button. So if we see all the green lights over here, then everything is okay. Then I will click on the monitor button. Now I will minimize everything and again I will go to PLC sim and click on run button. So for connecting to the factory IO, enabling this function block and making our simulator in run mode, these two are essential steps. After that, we have to go to a file and drivers. From here, click connect button to connect with our PLC sim. So you can see we have connected. Now let me minimize this so we can see both programming and simulation. Let me adjust the window. Okay. So now we will click on run button. So you can see first of all there is reset light has glown. See, now light is off. So because the system is off, that's why reset light is glowing. And how it is glowing, let us see. First of all, what will happen? You can see this is the start button. Okay. As soon as I will press the start button, this bit will be set at M0.0. This is our system on memory bit. Okay. After that, here you can see I have written logic for resetting our system. So when I press this reset button, this bit will get resetted. Now let me scroll over here and on this. So what will happen when I will press this start button? Main conveyor will start. After that start light, here start button light will glow and two removers. This is left conveyor remover and similarly right conveyor remover will start. So let me show you. When I press this, you can see all of output are started. When I reset, everything is resetted because this will reset M0.0. Now you will ask, so where is the logic for emitter? How the box will come? So the logic for emitter, I will explain you in the last. Right now, let us understand this only. So this is our 4 networks that I have explained you. Okay. First network enable factory IO, then reset M0 bit, set M0 bit, and this is the 4th ladder network. Okay. Now let us move to the next network. So this is how reset light will glow if this M0 bit is off. So I have taken its NC and that due to this NC the light is glowing. If this bit is on, this light will off. Okay, simple. Now let us go to next network. So this was all about the system on and system off. So now this is our main thing. So let me start. Now this is the network to start this loader. Okay, you can see this load. You have to observe over here when it will get on. So you can see here height sensor 1. This is the height sensor 1, the lowest sensor. When it will get on, what it will do? It will start this loader. What is the other condition? System should be on, and if this sensor is on, this load conveyor will start. And when this box is loaded, so this sensor will become on and it will reset our loader. So let us see. Right now I have kept some time delay that after 10 seconds the box will come, because sorting between two box there is time required. So I have kept that time right now as a 10 seconds. So here you can see this height sensor on, so loader on, and because this has sensed, it resetted the loader. Again, let us see that this turned on loader and this turned off the loader. So these are the two networks. Again, let me show you. This will, height sensor will turn on loader and this will reset our loader. Okay. Now moving to our the next step, that how this is sorting the boxes. So to explain it better, let me stop this. What I will do to explain the logic right now, I will change here to only one kind of box. Let us say large blocks only. So we will understand that particular one logic only. How large box will go to left side. So let me click on the run button, and here I will open my this network. Okay, so I am pressing the start button. After few seconds, the box will come, and this time only large box will come. So what is the logic? If both of this height sensor 2 and 3, all this happen, so this memory bit is setted. Okay. Now what happened when the loading is completed over here? What it will do? It will enable chain transfer left, because this was stuck over here. I have to start from beginning. So if you also stuck like this, what you have to do, just stop this, and here just once stop the controller and start from the beginning. Now I will start my simulation. So here what is happening, if all the three sensors will glow, it will set one memory bit. Okay. Now if the memory bit for sorting left is set and box is loaded, so it will stop the loader and it will start chain transfer right. And with the time delay, left conveyor is also on. Okay. That is, it is stucking over here. So chain transfer left started, and when this sensor will turn on, what it will do? It will reset the chain transfer left when this sensor is on. Okay, let me show you from the different angle. Okay, let me show you from this angle. When this sensor will turn on, this will resetted. See over here, turned on and this resetted. Okay. Similarly, we will also reset the memory bit. So this is the complete logic for left side. Okay. And after this time delay, the left conveyor will turn off. Okay. When this timing is completed, this is, I have used off delay timer. So after some time, this conveyor will turn off. I will show you for the big boxes. Now I will show you for the small boxes. So let me press the reset over here. Now I will stop this. So here I will open this logic for the small box. And here let me change to small box only. Okay, now we are ready to start. So I am starting my simulation. So this time we are going for right side only. Okay, let me start from here. So when the box will come and only these two sensors will turn on, it will set this memory bit. But what I have done, I have taken the NC of height sensor 3. That means this sensor is off. Okay, again it's stuck. So let me, okay, it passed. So you can see, first of all, we have set a memory bit taking the NC of the highest sensor and the N of this middle sensor. Okay. By that, I have set one memory bit, and it will also start the loader. when the part is loaded and this memory bit is set, what should happen? Chain transfer right, this should be on. So loaded and chain transfer right. And when this sensor gets on, chain transfer is turned off. Okay. With this, I have taken time delay. So after some time, it will turn off this conveyor. Now, at the last, when the box is sorted, what we have to do? We have to turn off this chain transfer right, and also we have to reset this memory bit. After that, I have taken two counters. So let us say we want to count the box sorted on the right side. Okay, so here some confusion has occurred. So first of all, let me stop this, run it. Now again, what we have to do? Now this time we want to sort all the box. So here I will select both boxes. Okay. Now here you can see I have used two displays to show box sorted left side and right side. Okay. So what is the logic? When the positive edge comes for the right sensor, it will count up the counter. And when every time I press the reset, counter is resetted. Okay. So first let me press the reset button. Okay, run. And I will press the reset button. So it counter has become 0. Okay. Now I will start this. So the same way I have written logic for the left counting. Okay. Positive triggering of the left entry sensor and counter will count up. To see for this, why it is not showing. So we have to go on drivers. And here you can see I forgot to connect our digital displays. Okay. So here you can see this is the right counter. Similarly, I will connect my left counter over here. So here you can see left counter is my QW30. Okay. So again, going to here, and so this is because here there is word and this is the double integer. Again, let me pause this. And from the configuration, here I have to select the word. Again, going to our simulation. So now we can see the same value from the PLC. Okay. So this is logic for the counter. Now there is some problem with this software because we stopped in between. Again, I have to stop this and again start. First, I have to click on the reset button before starting the simulation. Okay, so now first properly see the simulation. Then 90% of the logic is explained by now. Okay, just the logic for emitter is remaining. So first we will see the complete simulation. So this box should go to left side. Okay, it is going. This sensor activated, so chain left stopped. This sensor on, so loader on. Then chain left. Okay, sorry, chain right on. When this is on, it will turn off the chain. So you see it is working perfectly. Just there is the one problem. There is some problem with the software. Here we can see it is turning on one time only, but at counter it is counting. So there is just one problem with the software. It is right now we can see it is turning on for one time, but actually it is creating more pulses like on off on off. So it is counting more than actual. You can see for one box it counted like two, but there is no problem with programming. Programming is right, but the input coming from factory IO is malfunctioning. Other problem is here we can see the right counter. So again, let me reset this and see for drivers. So here it is 32 and in my programming it is at 34. So that's why we can't see. So we can just keep it over here. I will click. So able to see both readings now. Now let me explain you the logic for emitter. Because I needed delay between two boxes, so I have written logic such that every 10 seconds emitter turns on for a while only. Okay. So what I have done, I have taken the system on memory bit and taken turn on timer, and it will on this memory bit. And as soon as this memory bit is on, I have taken its NC, so timer will start from beginning. Okay. And each time there is the pulse of this memory bit, emitter will start and it will produce one box. So this is the simple logic for emitter. Okay. And now you can see the complete simulation of our project. That is, it is working automatically and sorting small boxes to the right side and big boxes to the left side. And it is working properly. Only sometimes problem like this is happening, box is not going. It is a software problem only. Arrangement is very fine and programming is also very fine. So we can see there is the counter values. As I said, due to software problem, here you can see sensor only turn on for one time, but the signals is giving to TIA portal. There is some malfunctioning, so that's why it is counting more. Otherwise, the logic, that is, there is no problem in the logic, that is positive triggering. We can see the project is working properly. I will share these project files with you. And another important tip that I want to give you is, while doing the programming, don't write whole program at once and then do the simulations, because there will be a lot of problem in the programming and you won't be able to solve it. So what I suggest, you write programming step by step and do the simulation. Like first you write program for main conveyor only, then you check your programming, then you write programming for loader only, again check, then you write programming for sorting left, and then again check. So step by step you write programming and step by step you check the simulations. Otherwise you will never be able to solve the where is the problem if you write whole program at once and then do the simulation. So I will also share my project files with you, and if you want further more detailed explanation about the ladder programming, that will be shared to you in form of article that you can visit on our website. So I hope you like this video and want to learn more interesting examples like this in Factory IO. So stay tuned with us, write your feedbacks, show your interest by liking and subscribing our YouTube channel. Meet you in the next video with very interesting projects.